for them. And then other things that they're doing, it's just they're just trying to while they're in the background, what is it called? Divide and conquer, trying to divide us as the United States, as all Americans, and trying to, create wars and all of that. But we got to be smarter than that and know who they are, know that they're not to be listened to, know that they are not to be, that they are to be dismissed, and not to be taken serious, because of the plethora of lies, or of deception that they are. These people should be locked up, and not free. Okay, but they figured out different ways. This is the thing problem here of them being a citizen here, making it difficult for the United States of America to really hone in on them. Okay, saying, well, we have the rights to this and we have the rights to that, and we've learned that, they've learned certain things. They have certain understandings because they're a citizen here, which is the reason that they will never get out of jail and will face serious consequences and judgment, even to the point of death, or to the point of that. Okay, because they're making it extremely hard and difficult for the United States of America to exact proper judgment on them, by them claiming that they have the rights to this and the rights to that. Actually, when you commit certain crimes here in America against this country, your rights are taken away. Certain rights are taken away, period, because of what they dare to do. That's what they don't understand, but they need to. So it seriously is a matter of time before the wrapping up of this. While they're out here being delusioned to think that this is going to work out for them, and that there's not going to be a fight or a battle, against them, to help them to understand that what they did wasn't right and it's not right, and that they're not to win. Okay, just waiting for the wrapping up of this, while they're putting out their stories and constantly doing all these things. 6:41 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. While we're waiting, this waiting period that we're in right now, because this is why this will never ever 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 happen again in this country. Like, no citizens, like certain things, if you do it, you're going to jail. Period. Just so you understand, you cannot do this. Okay, nothing that looks like it or nothing like that. Even if you're a citizen, it doesn't matter. Do you understand that this causes problems for us, or there's a situation that happened, and because of that, now, citizens, we're honing in on what it is that you guys are allowed to do and what it is that you're not allowed to do. Okay, when it comes to that, because we have people that were trying to call themselves taking over America here, because they've made it very difficult, and the different things that they've done, in their attempt to try and take over America. So there's going to be, a lot of things that follow up after this, as far as what is considered to be against the law. Okay, certain practices won't be, and especially against one of the founding religions here for America. Okay, certain things these people or Americans are not going to be able to do. This will be based off of this case here, these cases here, as it concerns this situation. Okay, because we don't ever want to go through anything like this again. We don't ever want to have this type of problem again. These type of problems, because what it is these people are having a hard time understanding that you cannot do this. Excuse the noise in the background. I am at home. They're having a hard time understanding they can't do this. They're having under, U.S. is trying to, the United States is having a hard time understanding why they don't understand. What part of this don't you understand? Why are you not understanding this? Why are you not comprehending this? You're trying to claim the fact that you have rights to this and rights to this. You don't have any rights at this point. Do you understand that? Does that make sense? Because of the things that you're trying to do. This is ridiculous. Under no circumstances should this type of thing happen. Okay, no circumstance, no matter how low the status is. In my opinion, there's certain things that you just don't do, and there's certain things that are just not done. Get out of here. This is not rocket science. It's not. Okay, so it's just a matter of time where these things will wrap up, where this whole thing will wrap up, and the rest of America can get on with our lives. Okay, and all of America can get on with our lives, and not have to worry about this. There is an expectation. That's what we're waiting on, and that's what we're hoping for, definitely. But if they thought that we weren't going to fight, they're sadly mistaken. They are mistaken to think that we're not going to fight for America. It's not rocket science.